Ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange
Thanks,
feeling.
Johnny.
This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I've finally figured out what it was.
Demons of your past come tugging at your balls?
Tenacious, the motherfuckers. Some stories don't get a happy ending for the credits roll. Leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ninja. I should have turned the game up. My bad. My bad. Y'all are looking at nothing, or looking and just looking at tiny text and not even hearing Johnny's smooth voice. That's my bad.
Believe it.
There you go.
Story's over, Johnny. You're beating a dead horse.
What if it's not actually dead?
Past's the past. Do yourself a favor and let it rest in peace.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know? With all that's gone down.
Somi didn't have to die back there. Did what I thought was right.
Right for you? For her? For me?
Song will get better. It'll work out for the best in the end.
Oh,
A freaking
what?
cat.
How's that? Shit so hollow, could swear I heard an echo.
Thanks, Johnny.
Well, at least you got a medal.
Yep.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did.
Character growth from Johnny?
Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think I finally understand why, despite all that's gone down, I feel for Reed. 'Cause we're one and the same. Idealists fighting for a cause, blind to the fact that it'll put everyone we care about in the ground. Only thing sets us apart is this faith in the system, in its principles. Except the line between believing in an ideal and being plain naive is, well, pretty fucking thin.
That's where you're nothing alike. Reed did everything he could to keep Song alive. Sacrificed all, even himself. You, on the other hand...
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I
Dude,
was.
Johnny's like getting really weirdly self-reflective.
Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gotta keep reminding yourself.
I'll start by taking a good look at myself in the mirror. Already know I'm gonna fucking hate what I see. Alright. Good talk. Get up.
You know what? Glad we talked, Johnny. You've changed.
This freaking cat is so
For better
loud.
or worse.
Guess we'll find out. Come on, let's go.
King of Pentacles refused Songbird's request. What is this? Bootleg shard. Hold on. Hold on, what is this? I kind of wish my door would shut automatically, because it's open over there, and I don't like that. What is in this shard? What did we just stumble into?
Whoa.
Oh, the Lizzy Wizzy thing!
Incredible. Just dazzling.
Oh, that's cool! That's right, Alex said she sent it to us. Yeah, we watched this part of it from like up on the balcony, remember? It's really cool. I kind of like that other perspective because it shows a little more, but this is a great shot too. Weird. We did not watch this part. Nah, did you see that loser on the left? And that little hand clap? Yeah! Dude, you're in a room with power brokers. Have a little decorum. Oh, that's cool. She's on wires? Oh, whoa, bro. Somebody had fun designing this sequence. Wow. She's no Cheryl Normay, but that was fun. Okay. What was the big clunk? I mean, you heard it, right? Clunk. Cool. Alright, let's go clear our inventory out a little bit. Read message from the unknown sender? This corrosion. By payment transfer soon. Commons President Myers and FIA. We managed to recover Alex's body. She'll be spending her rest at home, given a recent history. Thought right, leave a memorial. Yeah. I got a feeling that Alex would have died no matter what we picked, huh? So my basketball court, okay. Just when I think that it's over, they pull me right back in. But we're not using this rifle. Let's get rid of that. We're not using that. We're not using that. Using that one, that one. Crime Stopper. That's cool. So we've disequipped. That's okay. I don't think I need the 25 armor or whatever from that stuff, man. Hold on. Hey, look at that. Mr. Hands is happy with our work. Oh, no. Now the assassin wants to kill me. All right. Everybody wants a piece of V, don't they? You know what? They can't have it. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong thing. I don't like all of the UI, the way it works. Let's see, we got that, that, and that. I want to find that formal dress. Are full outfits like grouped together in a meaningful way, or am I just gonna have to scroll through till I find the stupid thing? Man, that looks cool. Come on, scroll, scroll. Here we go. I think that's the one, right? Stylish suit? Get rid of that. Alright, so we got those outfits. Let's put on the stylish suit. Because it truly is a stylish suit. Nice! We are not gonna have that communique that they want me to do on the phone. Okay. So read, here we go, 407. I guess that's what we're doing today. In this episode, right now. Yeah, I was just trying to get to his ending, but I guess we can do this, whatever it is. I'm pretty happy with how that all turned out. Man, that feels good. Hold on. We shouldn't have to swap. There should be more hotkeys. I am not in combat! The game is choking, dude.
Gonna need some iron, right?
Not enough. Gotta make power moves too, you know? So peeps don't mess with you.
Who's even shooting at me? From way over there. That's supposed to clear my wanted level, but I guess not today. Oops, wrong button. I meant to sheathe the sword. There we go. Dude, the game is dying on me. Do you hear all this, like, audio breakup? The screen hitches? Like, do you see that stuff? I reckon after we talk to Reed here and we get this going, I'll restart the game, or we'll just end the stream or something. The memory leak is super real. Oh my gosh, it's wild, because I don't remember having any of these problems before 2.0. You know, if it's okay, I think I am just going to go ahead and restart. Like, we're just going to take a second. We're gonna do the thing. I guess I should have done this as soon as the credits were done rolling, but I didn't think it was necessary. Things were looking so good there for a while. See, like, the audio is just lingering. You hear it, right? Okay, there we go. Now let me hit stop. I'm sorry you got a black screen. It's actually really dark in here. There's a... flip the Elgato on, you're not even going to see anything. Like, it's on. You can barely see something. I guess I should turn a light on. Cyberpunk is stopping. Let me turn a light on here so I can flip to the camera and you can actually see something, as opposed to just abject darkness. I just was having a lot of trouble playing in that state. Wow. Okay, there we go. The game closed. Now I'm launching it again. Hey, this looks like a clean startup. Let me... This stuff is so silly, man. Okay, game should be coming back up on screen any second now. I just would... Like, I don't want his talking to be, like, intercut with him breaking up, or the frame rate drops to, like, a still screen or something. It's like this game needs a restart, at least for me, like every, I don't know, every hour? We weren't even really getting that until the 2.01 hotfix update thing that they did. That seems to be where things got really bad for me.
Night City. Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time, before the dark, dark days of the data crash, Militech built itself a secret underground city.
Oh, let's listen to Stan here.
Our city. That mysterious complex of underground bunkers, dusty storage rooms, and murky laboratories was where they forged a cybernetic weapon that could shift the course of history. You really believe that fairy tale? A secret military project right under our feet and under Arasaka's nose? Just another urban legend, I say. But what if there is a grain of truth to every legend? Well, as always, stay tuned. Your man stands here with his finger on the city's pulse.
Don't want to wait in vain. Here's hoping.
Whoa! We in the middle of a dust storm? I mean, it's like Judgment Day out here, dude.
Hey,
Grab a seat.
I can't. There we go.
first met here. Same exact court.
Different ball game.
Can't deny that.
I called you because I never got a chance to thank you.
Once again, the game won't let me pop out, but we'll just go ahead and take a screenshot of this, because look at that. What a shot.
We did what we had to. Show me or live. Good work.
So what about Somi? How's she doing?
The changes in her nervous system. Entropic breakdown. They were too far gone.
What?
The Matrix didn't take. It's now in storage, being kept for you. We had to resort to alternate means, but Somi will live. I believe she might even return to active duty.
Gotta hope these alternate means of yours do the trick. We made her a promise. Told her she'd be okay.
I said she'd get the best care available. A chance to make up for her mistakes, mend her ways. I can't do any more than that.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Did what we had to. Only thing we could do to give Somi a second chance. Somehow keep her safe.
I'm with you on that.
Just can't help wondering if you couldn't have done more for her.
V, Songbird is an FIA agent in critical condition in an FIA clinic, in the care of our top specialists. There's nothing more I can do for her. It's fully out of my hands.
You in some kind of trouble?
Myers has summoned me back to Washington. Langley or Glenclose probably my next post.
Desk job?
To start, for a while, plucking promising operatives out of a pool of new recruits. We don't have all day.
Like how you plucked Somi.
Yep,
I
I couldn't
helped.
resist the jab.
You waited till a millisecond before she flatlined and had her brain ooze out her nose. So she'd feel she owed you. Change your MO, Reed? Or you're gonna live out some rhyming story.
I know how to do my job, V. Still, thanks for the advice.
Well, seems you might have finally found your place on Earth.
You ought to find yours, too, before it's too late. Just not at any price. You know how that ends.
All right. Take care, Reed.
I'll drop you a signal once our neurosurgeons are set. Take care, V. I'm gonna hang back a little.
Wait a day. Well, we can wait right now. Just like this. Let's see this new special ending. And we'll see if it's worth being the real ending. You need to wait one more day? It's the quest. Yeah, the quest is to wait a day, so we're gonna wait a day. But you're right. I think that wiki page or whatever I was reading said that was the name of it. So here we go.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point, preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Of course,
Right.
Misty's.
We'll be standing by.
Of course, we're gonna do this in Misty's. Where's the fast travel point? There it is. Let's go see the new ending. It's taking a little longer than I thought. I didn't think we'd have that heart-to-heart, you know, and stuff. And I really shouldn't let those credits run as long as I did.
Checking them out? Yeah, Jim and mine used to work here, that's all. Oh, yeah? When you get
Hey, Misty. I guess this is like a point of no return, huh?
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun
Ho ho ho!
Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Shit was clear as the summer sky already. You think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelved. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net. Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny.
I already don't like this ending. But we're gonna do it just to see it.
Boy, you there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed, for everything.
So this is how it ends.
We're gonna argue about this again. Can we please not?
Got my pride, V. Not about to beg for my life.
Yep, Vic is like our only friend here, so that'll make these credit, or like the post, like, ending stuff real short. Let's go ahead. Let's get on with this, guys. I already don't like this ending. Vic rocks, man.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
So, hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers? What about plausible deniability, Barry and shit, whatnot?
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you.
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Actually, yeah.
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Yet another new lease on life.
Look at that look he's giving me.
Mind opening the door. Wanna enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Oh, he's past. Look at that. Oh, who can blame him?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
Sure, I'll handle it. Slept up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Wow.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Even now, all you can think is to bicker? Is it so damn hard to say? Look, V, didn't see eye to eye and everything, but at least it was nice knowing you.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
What a view, dude.
Could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We were too much alike. Stubborn to a fault.
There's the dam.
Iron-willed.
Glued to our principles, you and I. think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together.
Johnny, I know exactly what we can achieve.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo.
So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
yeah. I can. You?
Oof. Dude, I'm actually getting, like, emotional. Man, all these endings are downers, except for the one true ending, where we kill everybody ourselves.
Whoa, V. Look at your beauty sleep. No matter. Time you got up.
V, you in there?
About time, chica.
Man, you can't just pull Jackie out like that on me.
It'll be all right, V.
That's messed up, game.
It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like family.
Take care, V.
Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City. Sweet dreams, then.
Why do I feel like it's more than a couple of weeks?
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now.
Why does it feel like months?
V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. I can talk.
Oh man, he's wearing a tie? That feels wrong.
About time.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Wise. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card.
Got a little snark.
Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big ass butt in there.
This is still better than the Arasaka ending.
Because there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny. Sacrificed him. For nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive.
How
The
depressing.
neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome.
Oh, great.
Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone.
Yeah, I'm sure alive.
There's, one other thing.
All I've learned is you can't trust Solomon.
You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
So it was more than just months.
imagined the future'd look a little different.
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would it do to rage at reality? Don't see any sense in it.
Good thing we had no friends except for
I
Victor.
wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need
Need some air.
some air.
Hey, we can stand up. Sort of.
Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Don't tell XLG about this. He'll take all this the wrong way.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really.
What about my chrome?
Your
I had some good
implants have
stuff.
been Deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
I don't even have my gorilla hands.
Need to get out of here. And see you. When can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was.
Look, I'll just go hang out with Vic.
Nancy's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
Don't need your pity.
Nobody's pitying anybody. We're grateful. So it's a favor to a friend, that's it.
Really don't need your favors. This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely.
We should go say hi to the Padre, at least. And Mama. And Vic. And
Up to you.
Misty.
Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story... We do the
Hey,
right thing.
those aren't my clothes.
Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
True boy. Alright, let's get on with the rest of the ending. Oh, use laptop. Where did all the homeless go? Hey! We did that. We're alive and stubborn. Much like all those wrestlers who break their necks and somehow keep doing their thing, we're gonna get back on the wagon. The murder
How
wagon.
can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Your AV's not quite ready. Bear with us, please. It won't be much longer.
Won't be much longer.
say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... Why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me. Now, even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something.
I love
I
Vic.
just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
Glad we found that. You gotta love it. Yeah, the best. You gotta love the man.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
And don't you dare wheelchair me. Don't you dare wheelchair me. We're walking.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Cool hair. This is still way better than the Arasaka ending. If you've never seen that one, don't. Except I think there's a Chivo for it. But otherwise, don't.
V, did you hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health.
And I think Delamain means it.
Though I cannot help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
How's biz, Del? Betty's flowing in?
Oh, it's all going rather splendidly. I've even entered into a partnership with the illustrious trauma team.
And apart from that, kids giving you any trouble?
You jest, but in fact a situation of that kind did occur some time ago. A number of insubordinate vehicles in my fleet refused to fall in line. They were quickly neutralized by the relevant authorities and all returned to normal.
So, bribes. Whose palms you greasing these days?
Most often, security. Notice they're out of force, protecting relocations.
I sure noticed.
NCPD let that slide?
In the event of any conflict, the weaker yield to the mightier. Some things never change.
Think we could swing by my place?
Of course. I shall pull your address now and... Oh.
Yep.
What's up?
It appears you were evicted a year ago due to unpaid rent. I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request.
Fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most
We're getting close to Vix. I know this tunnel.
Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao.
Thanks, Del.
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Are we gonna get mugged here? Because we ain't got big iron on our hip.
Hey, girl, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Welcome to our Zetatech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Wow, so much for Misty. I guess all that time not selling anything finally caught up to her.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on, you're stuck with me. Not about to go away.
Uh-huh, got you some hooch.
I'd be lying if I said the thought of you gone never crossed my mind.
To a happy return, then.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh.
No!
Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah. Good
This is all, there's a note in his clinic that talks about Zetatech making him an offer, so this all fits. This isn't out of nowhere.
And all her sense. All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
What can I say? The world, life, they moved on. Didn't wait around for me. You're all I got left.
I know where you're coming from. Reach my age, you can find you have nothing in common with those you considered near and dear.
Your case? Age ain't exactly the only change.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder.
Oh, look at it collecting data over there.
Cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations. You match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed
Hey, good
to
blood
retain
pressure.
a smidge of individuality.
The Zetatech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. And that's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
Ouch, V.
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Think we could have chosen better?
Yeah, we definitely could have.
All of us?
No.
No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them. Or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams.
Hey, he's not watching boxing.
Settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Oh boy.
Can't say I like that.
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals.
That's bad.
Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. A life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I ain't even gonna be mad at him.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former
We
self.
spitting some truth at him, man.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You are
Got a patient,
uncon-
Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course, I'll drop by.
We're never dropping by again.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here. I guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
Well, that was nice and uplifting. On the other hand, at least we're rich.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corporate rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Know a few peeps here. They'd see this as a fucking problem.
Some boss dog gonna scare me?
Padre instills a fear of God and man.
Old Roku done lost Haywood. I don't think so.
Great.
Booyah!
All right, good ending, guys.
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
No, Misty. It wasn't them. It was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the relic's doing?
Mostly my
I
own.
know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V.
Lovely.
My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Vic signing on to work for Zetatech.
No, not that. It was a blow, that's sure. We had a huge fight about it. My Faye herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, you'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance.
Man.
If I'd lost it myself.
Yeah, this is a bad ending.
Sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you. I do.
Cool jacket,
You
though.
have helped. By staying alive.
You know what, Misty? Thanks.
I guess we'll be taking Reed up on that desk job.
Could use a smoke, too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
To know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I had to pick it. It's the most aggressive option.
Maybe... Don't know, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Huh. So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Yeah, if I can stand up on my jelly legs. Well, good uplifting ending. You gotta love it.
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
I... must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Man, couldn't even touch up my makeup for coming to see Vic? Come on. Yep, just a face in the crowd. Excuse me. We did not go, yeah, but we did not go through all that stuff, XLG, just to get that as our ending. Okay, we're not,
Heard you back in town.
Oh.
I cannot deny I am pretty fucking impressed.
The tower. Yep, the tragedy.
Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
We never even talked to Rogue. That feels false.
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies, we tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer.
So that's the Arasaka ending, but failed.
For 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this.
Man.
You are very strong medicine, V.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you?
Is that it? Oh.
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
We done? I guess we're done. All right. Let's pop out of here and see if there's anything else. Otherwise, we gotta call it a stream here. I went about an hour longer than I thought I would for this stream, so I gotta wrap up, man. This whole sequence here I thought would be real short, and instead it turned into like 45 minutes of cutscene. Okay, so that really was it. Ninja Weasel XLG and you beautiful lurkers out there, thank you so much for lurking with me, checking stuff out, watching with me. We are having some problemos with performance, but you take care, and I guess we'll finish playing this because I want to see how the boss fights go, so we'll just try to rush through right to the ending whenever we stream next time. And we will get back on the rebel path. Working out, like being a Fed, did not work for us. So no more being a Fed. Federales are no good. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.